go first?
Yeah.
I think this might be the first time in probably like a month that I have a good MFer. Seems like I'm always negative. I'm always kind of ripping on people. But I got a good one here. And Kale, you're going to agree with me. The Last of Us.
Yeah.
Just wrapped up.
Have you watched it?
I watched the first 2 episodes.
It's good, eh? You'll catch on. Don't worry about it.
It gets fucking insane, dude.
But it's honestly, like I say, it's cracked my top 10 of shows already. And that's just after 1 season. So I'm putting The Last of Us here because it deserves it. It was a great show. Very entertaining. Pedro Pascal, my daddy. Last of Us and The Mandalorian. He owns my life right now.
Hold on.
He does. He owns my life.
Well, yesterday was the Oscars. Did he get anything?
No.
Didn't think so. Isn't Oscars movies?
I think it's movies and it's
Okay,
cinema.
but he didn't win anything, so.
Like,
Does that answer your question?
Last of Us didn't win a single thing.
No.
It'll probably be up for next year.
No, because it's for next year.
You're right.
The answer's
no,
no.
Last of Us is sick. And Sean was like, I'm not going to spoil anything for you, actually, because I want you to finish it. Are you planning on finishing it?
Mm-hmm.
Episode 8 is, not even kidding, I think my favorite episode of any show of all time. It was fucking sick. Episode 9, which was the last one, was unreal too, but episode 8, it was fucking
Maybe I'll
awesome.
just skip to episode 8 and watch it.
You honestly probably could.
Or there's the one episode where the
Little girls in the...
Hey, whoa.
No, it's nothing. That's not a spoiler at all. You already know these characters.
Never mind.
Okay. Yeah, no, Bales is right, though. That's a great MFer.
Yeah, I finally I wanted to be positive. I thought the world needs a little more positivity in it, so I can do 50% negative, 50% positive from now on.
Good,
I'll at least try to.
good boy. I'll go on.
Good boy.
I'll lead
Good
on.
boy, Baylor.
Good man.
There you
Yeah,
go.
take that fucking.
I'll carry on the trend with a good MFer.
I'll end it right after.
This Sunday, man, nice lazy day. My good MFer, couch naps.
New couch nap?
Dude,
No.
trust me.
So good.
You woke up Bales like an hour ago from his
Yeah,
couch nap.
Dude,
that couch has been sucking me up lately.
like a long couch nap. Like I threw a movie on, woke up, went upstairs, made breakfast, and lay down on the couch, bro. Holy
Yeah.
fuck.
Couch naps, actually, they're fucking unreal. Unless you, like, had shit to do, then they're actually awful.
Yeah, if you have nothing to do and you
Like
settle
most
into
Sundays.
a couch nap, man, and like a long one, like a couple hours.
Is it your busted ass couch in the basement?
Those couches are wonderful.
But they're physically busted.
Yeah, you broke one of them.
I know. So was it that one?
No, it was upstairs on the main floor.
Leather?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Fair enough. Yeah, no.
Anyways,
It's a good boy.
Give you a thumbs up.
Good boy.
thanks, man.
Actually, no, I agree. I had a couple naps on the couch this weekend, and I gotta say, man, that shit hits is different.
Getting so old.
That shit hits different. I literally am turning my dad. Couch naps, enjoying bread way more.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Putting on a couple LBs.
Fucking right.
dangerous.
Got a new phone case today. That should be your good MFer.
What was the damage on that one?
It's not that funny.
My first MFer, it's a bad one, and actually it involves you two in one of the stories. There's two kind of parts of this. But my bad MFer is realistic dreams. And here's why. The first one, this is kind of fucked up. Shibes, in my dream, you were mainly part of it. Bales, you were just kind of there. We were sitting at this table, not doing a podcast, but I had a dream we're at this table, and you were like, Kale, go unplug the toaster. So I'm like, okay. And in my dream, I unplugged it, and it fucking zapped, and it woke me up from my nap, and it was terrifying. I woke up, turned my light on, and it fucking popped and zapped, and my bulb went out. It was like a foreshadow, like your dream foreshadowed into my real life. It was fucking terrifying.
Dude, I live in your dreams.
I know, it was actually insane. So that was one. And then the next night, and I have heard that like taking like NyQuil or like kind of like nighttime medication for like colds or just to help sleep kind of give you some bad dreams
Like
sometimes.
lucid dreams.
Yes. Dude, it's honestly kind of embarrassing. I promise I don't drool in my sleep. But I had a dream where I was hucking loogies.
Sometimes I drill.
Dude, I had a dream I was hucking loogies.
I'm a drooler.
And I woke up, there's just a big fucking like pile of spit on
Dude,
the fucking on my pillow. Dude, it was such dog shit.
I drool like a fucking French bulldog.
Same.
Like just
Yeah.
sweating bullets.
Sometimes I'll wake up and then just have a thing of drool and then just flip my pillow over and go back.
See,
to
but
bed.
that's the thing. Like this wasn't.
I
I
did
can.
that last night, honestly.
And I literally was like half asleep for the second one. I was just like, fuck, and just spit. And I'm like, wait a minute. I look and there's just like 4 or 5 big spit balls on my fucking pillow.
So you were literally spitting.
I wasn't drooling. I was in my dream.
Spitting?
I was actually spitting in my dreams, and so I had back-to-back nights where I had fucked up dreams.
Sick.
Not nightmares by any means, just like weird ass realistic dreams.
I just never remember my dreams. I just wake up and I feel the effects of it, but I never know what happened. I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
why am I horny? Why am I just shook right now?
Dude, what?
Nothing. My second MFer, it's got to be a bad one, obviously. Got to have a little bit of negativity. But SAIT. Just SAIT in general. They're going through some renovations. They're shutting down parts of campus and super fucking lame. I dealt with this in high school when they had to close off parts of the school for renovations, and it was fucking awful. And I'm dealing with it again in post-secondary, so I fucking hate myself.
Your life sucks.
That is shitty, man.
Which parts of SAIT are they renovating?
Just every part.
Is that True Stripes? I see them in there.
No, they're doing the gym and wellness center right now, and then they're transitioning to like the main campus.
I don't know. The Thomas Riley building, I think, just got renovated.
Yeah.
Is that the trades building?
But right now, I'm just saying, like, the gym and the wellness center, which is where I play squash, is also closed. So that's fucking awesome.
Yeah. I broke my squash racket. Fuck it, I should have been a bad MFer. My racket broke the other day playing squash last Wednesday. I haven't got it fixed yet, so I can't play tomorrow. Fuck.
Do you get it fixed or you just get a new one?
I'm just gonna get it restrung.
Yeah, it's a sick.
My brace fell off the top, and then my string just got fucking worn out and it snapped.
Fucking-
It's all one string, so the whole thing's fucked.
Yeah.
Which is awful.
It is
It's
so
$30 probably to fix.
Fuck, man.
Yeah.
Okay, my bad MFer. I went for a late night gym session on Saturday night,
Fuck yeah.
and it was just after it snowed, and they were doing snow removal in the parking lot. And my bad MFer is snow removal services, because half the time they just move the snow into parking spots so you can't park there.
Mm-hmm.
If you're gonna call yourself a snow removal business, put the snow in a truck and move it.
That's true.
Don't just, if you're gonna do it, just be like a snow mover business.
You're right.
Because the gym is packed all the time because there's like 20 parking stalls just occupied by a huge snowbank.
Mm-hmm. Where is this again? 130th?
Snow
130.
removal.
Isn't there like an empty lot right by the gym, or is that got stuff in it now?
There's no empty lots really.
What other businesses can you think of that have like the wrong like title to their name? So like that should be a snow moving company, basically, is what they
if
are.
you're not removing the snow, you're just pushing it around.
Mm-hmm. Fire finishers instead of firefighters.
No, I think
Fire
firefighters
enders?
is a pretty sick name.
Yeah, true. You're right.
Firefighters, but they don't really like fight it.
Yeah, I don't know. That was just on the
You know
I
what I
mean, you
spot.
fight it with water, I guess, but
Yeah, you're right. No, that's a good.
They're more like water gunners.
No,
That's what I would say firefighters are. Water gunners.
I
I don't know.
wouldn't say
But
that.
I feel like how often does a firefighter fight a fire? I feel like they respond to car accidents and all that stuff more.
I'd
than
say
anything else.
majority probably isn't actually putting fires out, but no one else does when the fires come.
Water gunners, but
Fair enough.
My MF for the week is also bad for this one, but it's being late for work. So there's again, I could have had a good excuse for this, but I didn't think fast enough. I thought I worked at 2:00 yesterday, but I worked at 8. So I got up at like 8:30, just sat on my bed for like an hour watching TikToks, just like kind of relaxing until I had to start getting ready. I was planning on just not leaving my bed till like noon. Then I went on my WhatsApp, where my work group chat is, and I got a text from my coworker saying, "Are you still coming?" At like 8:15. I'm like, oh fuck. So now it's like 10:00. If I had looked at my phone when I got up at 8:30, I could have said, "Oh fuck, sorry, time change fucked me up." But that would have actually made sense. We lost an hour, so I could have just been like, "Oh, my alarm didn't kick in with the time change. I'm sorry."
except for the fact that everyone's alarm, like if you had an iPhone,
exactly. I could have said it was like, "Oh, I use an old shitty old time alarm clock." But
I use one of those.
yeah, actually, I did until I moved downtown. But yeah, I was about 3 hours late for work, and it wasn't that big of a deal because luckily it wasn't busy. But fuck, I felt like a prick, and it's just such a shitty feeling.
I hate when you're gonna be late for work, but you're still rushing.
Yeah,
That's the worst.
and like you can't do much about it, and it's like I was still like rushing to make sandwiches and shit and make lunch, but it's like, what's this gonna change?
Do you think like maybe instead of like being late, you could have just shown up on time? Is that a possibility instead of being a shitty employee?
Yeah, but I didn't know I was working at 8. I usually work at 2:00 on weekends. I haven't worked a morning shift in over a year, so that's
I don't know. It was just a thought I'd throw out there.
It's a great thought. Yeah.
Thank you.
It's okay, Kale, it happens.
Is that our MFers?
That's mine. Yeah, it was my
I think
two.
I'm gonna press the right button this time.